someday I hope I can do this intro thingy and also post on social media at the same time. For now, I'm bad at that. If you don't know, Podages is a podcast. We're critically nostalgic analytical podcast covering the anime, focusing on the dub. But that's not what this is. This is a live stream of Hacker's Memory, which is out in Japan and out in English next month. I am trying to stall as I post on social media. Looks like it's posted, so we can get started. This is early for me, 7:50 a.m., but other time zones it is not so early, so hopefully we have some people hanging out. Let me get the Twitch chat open. Hey, Saiyan in the chat. And I forget what I was doing. We're in the middle of chapter 3. Last night dealt with some Digimon trafficking. Now I guess I'm getting the rewards of that mission. Because we should move on to a new mission. So this is some kind of melody. So there's some kind of, I think, a good voice that this person's hearing, and they don't know who's singing, and they want you to investigate who is making the music. I forgot to take note of where it was. Okay, at least it's directing me to there. Do-do-do. So he needs to contact the requester and get some information. Just happy that we accept the mission. So his voice chair was so beautiful, it's unlike any voice she's heard before. But there were no people around her when she heard it. She doesn't understand. Just mentioning how Cologne has a reputation of being dangerous. And just kind of like, it's a dangerous mission. It's Cologne level 1. Come on, come on. Ah, so she wants us as a bodyguard. So maybe she's trying to tag along with this. Saiyan's asking in the chat about the mini Omegamon, which is Omegamon NX. And if there's a mini Omegamon, is there a mini Wargreymon and a mini Metal Garurumon? I don't think so, but there are... And now I'm really frustrated about this. There are a couple of different NX Digimon that are in the game. There's, I think in the English... So the only thing I know that I can recall off the top of my head is that there's a Dukemon and Alphamon that are only included in the, if you get the like limited 20th anniversary collector's edition version of this game, it's only in Japanese version. And that frustrates me. But it seems like the pre-order bonuses that you get for this game seem to be a lot more in the English version than the Japanese version. Like Japanese version, pretty limited number. You get Omegamon NX, a couple costume things, maybe one or two other things. The Sistermon Digimon, but there are a couple. Let me look this up now. So I think there are a couple NX Digimon that are included in the English pre-order that aren't actually in the Japanese pre-order. Yeah. Leopardmon and Crusadermon. Okay, well, that's not very exciting. Those two aren't very exciting. Let's get going on this mission. I'm referring to them as missions. Like, I mean, technically, it's not the terminology they're using. Also, I should think my Digimon... Yeah, my Digimon needs some Digimon. I'm gonna abort this and... Not abort it, but... Put it on pause and do some Shinka. So I don't know if this is a difference with Twitch or just like settings I've configured or whatever, but it seems like there's a lot less delay, so the responses might be like a lot more immediate, responding to people in the chat and stuff. This wide open terrain of Digimon I could go into, and none of them are cool. Okay, so we can't get to level 15. I wanna... Yeah. I don't really... So this is, Clockmon? I forget the actual name. I forget the names of all these. Starmon... Tanktremon? I don't know. I know what they look like. Omegamon NX can't Digivolve or anything. Say in the chat mentions that a mini Alphamon sounds adorable, and that is very true. I'm very frustrated that it's not in the... It's not possible to get the English version. And, you know, if it were just, like, extra DLC you could pay for in the Japanese version, I would totally do it. Because I'm a sucker. Oh, look, it looks like there's Goblimon and Psychmon. The only thing I can guess this would be. See, I don't know, like... Oh, so I would need a hunt... So I could actually go into Vmon if I just got 10%. Ooh, and there's, Monodramon? Cyberdramon's rookie form? That makes sense. Cyberdramon's in this. So I can only get to level. Oh, I'll just do Goblimon for now. I know my party's too big. Okay, yeah. There was some confusion on my part in the last stream about how the, how many Digimon start off in the farm. How many slots you have? I mean, yeah, there's always 10 slots. I don't like water Digimon. Just gonna throw that out there. So it looks like this interface was kind of the thing I was hoping would be the most revamped or tweaked or a little, I don't know. Doesn't seem like it has been at all. Something like, you know, you could let them like Digivolve and move in the same interface if you just, I don't know, provide a bit of controls. SSJ Luffy in the chat suggested try and make a Sistermon. I don't know what the evolution line is Sistermon. I'm kind of not. I haven't been looking up spoilers. So this party is pretty full. I think I might kick out Megamon temporarily, maybe just for this mission. Because, nah. The two Digimon I want to train, I can't put two of them in, so it's still one slot. And he's definitely the most fun. This is a pretty good team. Yeah, Luffy. Luffy asked if I wanted to hear what some evolution lines are. I think I want to discover on my own. I'm not going out of my way to avoid spoilers, but I don't think I want to go out of my way to get spoilers. Guys want to explore the evolution tree. No, did you wait too long? He's like, oh, I've been waiting here 10 minutes. she's like, oh, it's scary, so it's kind of a long time. In the description, her title card says that she's a girl who goes to music school. Ikimashou means let's go. I wish I had mini Alphamon around with me, just like this mini Omegamon. Omegamon's such a cute little baby. Such a flowy cape, too. Too bad I can't finish the job. Jeez. Worthless Omegamon. SSJ Luffy joked that Omegamon NX is an Omegamon testing his size shifting skills because Omegamon in the different appearances always has like drastically different sizes. I wish some of the Digimon canon ever addressed that. You know, just explicitly was like, yes, Digimon, they change size based on the power of energy needed, some kind of explanation. Even if it's jokingly like, us, whatever it needs to be for the plot. So I think all of these little Navi-kun robots, none of them are saying anything plot crucial or anything. They're just like, oh yes, I was in trouble, thank you for saving me, here's an item. I mean, I think if I had to pick before, you know, for actually forming this team, I would have said that Gabumon is definitely my favorite out of these three Digimon. But like, I think he's actually the weakest link right now. Like, I mean, Gotsumon's adorable, his little plain victory dance. Omegamon NX just adorable as is. Oh man, so SSJ Luffy mentioned, I wonder how downgraded Grace Novamon will be. I don't even know who Grace Novamon is. I'm excited for this. There are lots of Digimon I've heard of being in this game that I don't even know. Why did they pause? She was just like, yes, I heard the voice towards the center, we should go to the center. I'm like, but why did that cutscene happen? What? Oh. What? Okay, so that's SSJ Luffy saying Grace Novamon is not in this game. I'm going to Google what Digimon is. What is this? Is this a real thing? This is apparently the fusion, the Jogress of Lalamon and Dianamon. Oh. Apparently it's in at least one VPET. Interesting, it looks absurd. Good kind of absurd. Saiyan says they want to see Alphamon or Ryuken. I actually heard, so I'm a little confused with that. I wonder if anyone in the chat can explain, enlighten me on this. I heard some, because I don't think I actually got to unlocking Alphamon in Cyber Sleuth. Still haven't finished the great challenges. I heard that Alphamon in Cyber Sleuth was Ryuken mode. Is that true? That he comes with the sword or whatever? A Digimon! Oh, yes, of course, the singing Digimon will be Lalamon. just realized like this whole concept of like responding to tasks on a BBS is you're kind of like it's like Craigslist. You're just responding to people's weird requests on Craigslist. I skimmed past a lot of that, so I'm not sure what I was fighting. Oh, so apparently Grace Lalamon, in addition to looking absurd, is huge. Like fitting Examon in its hand, huge. That's bizarre. Here's cute Omegamon Cannon. He's so adorable. I mainly just did that to show off the animation because it looked really cool. I need a virus Digimon. It's the opposite experience that I was having when I was playing Sleuth. In recent weeks, I feel like there's so many more interesting and effective mega virus Digimon. But apparently at the rookie level, not so much. Maybe I shouldn't have. No, okay. I was like, maybe I wasn't supposed to kill that Lalamon, but no, it looks like there's happy music. Okay. So she wants to train under this Lalamon. She's like, oh, please be my music sensei. Eh? So I guess there was miscommunication because she hadn't mentioned that that's why she was here. I was just scared and was like, eh, scary humans. I think she thinks she got a lot of red marks in her test. And she needs a music teacher. Needs guidance. Lalamon's like, oh, you were moved by my singing? Really? Alright, let's try it. He said yes? Oh. I guess she was being made fun of. She's like, oh, if I get skilled at singing, everyone made fun of me. I can sing to the people who made fun of her. Yay, a partnership. Okay, thank you, Benria-san, handyman. This was the end of the job. I'm gonna stay and talk with Lalamon a little bit. Oh, because she wanted protection in Dangerous Kowloon, but she's like, oh, since I'm returning with Lalamon, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Alright, see you later. I will certainly pass my singing test. I didn't really understand what kind of test that was, but from context, I need to go back to the BBS. Ma. Blah, 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 blah. Go back and Digivolve some more. I'm not sure how long I can keep the stream going. Aiming to do it for about an hour, but also I'd like to get some other stuff done before I go to work. Like, well, I don't know. what I need to do is watch more episodes of Digimon for our recording about Data Squad this weekend. But the next episode I have to watch did not look good based on the preview. I'm like, I kind of don't want to watch that. But I totally need to because I have to watch 4 episodes by Sunday, which in itself is not a lot to watch in 2 days, but I have to, in addition to watching the episodes, have to write somewhat, you know, not totally witty, but somewhat a little bit witty recaps for, and that takes a lot of cognitive thought and thinking. Icemon, I didn't know this existed. I was really confused because I was like, I thought Meteormon was a meteor, or I forget what's in Japanese, like Insekimon, was an ultimate or a perfect, but why is there a champion? And it's because it's Icemon. Okay, the more you know. Yeah, so that's Meteormon / Insekimon. Well, I do want viruses. Ooh, I mean, this guy Dracon's cool, but I want I haven't seen Demidemimon yet, so that fills out more of the chart. Again, can't fit everyone in my party, but I may as well. Oh no, I can't even. Yeah, at this point, I think this is maybe the point where I need to give up on Omegamon NX when it's like I can only fit 3 rookies. That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. I'm just going to be forever tripped up by the circle and X switching. Which I love how many people told me that that would be trouble. And I was like, nah, I got it. I played PS1 games. Okay. I really don't want to say goodbye to you, Omegamon. I think it's time to part ways, temporarily. Till I get more memory. Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't have any. I should at least heal him though. He really is the most adorable. Now I have 9. So what can I do with 9? I can get 2 of these. 2 rookies. I don't like Lalamon that much, but anything's better than Water Digimon. Than Shakomon. This would be better if I had a vaccine type. Aw, poor Omegamon. My only vaccine. Bye bye, Mini Omegamon. We'll miss you. You were the best part of this game. Oh, another thing so another pre-order bonus in the English version and not in the Japanese version that I am super excited for. Why is that? Why did Kulon level 2 open up? I don't want to go there. I guess because it's the first time I actually went to this menu. It brought me through there without going to the menu. But a pre-order bonus that's exclusive to the English version, it seems, is a t-shirt with the Beelzemon logo. I'm like, ooh, what? What is this? What does this even mean? What kind of, like, I don't even remember what logo. I mean, Beelzemon's like my favorite Digimon, and I still don't remember what kind of logo it would be that is like iconic to Beelzemon. And I haven't seen a screenshot of the actual costume shirt. So what is the title of this? It's like the way is on, like a girlfriend way is on. Oh, I guess, okay. Like how to get, this person doesn't know how to get a girlfriend. No, that's not what it means. Because he says, it says like my lover, boku no koibito, my lover. I think it's saying that their lover got lost. Where did they go? Need help from anyone to find their girlfriend. So one thing I haven't rocked yet is these little comments at the bottom. This is some kind of maid girl person. I think she's just saying, why are you posting this to a message board? Like, go to, like, I don't know, or just like the management. But I'm like, what management does Kulon have? What? So it's saying this, the requester is Royal 3 Generation. What does that mean? Royal 3 Generation? Oh, okay. He's saying it's a weird name. And it's his handle. Everyone has weird handles. First of all, contact him and get information, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for requesting the job, hacker who will find our girlfriend. First of all, I just want to say I'm disappointed that I'm saying girlfriend, the word in Japanese has been gendered. Like sometimes she says koibito, which could be male or female, but also like this, the first word, the far left of the second line is kanojo, which is definitely gendered. I think what's going on here, I'm not 100% sure, but I think what's going on here is he's kind of like, well, why'd you log out? And he's like, no, I didn't, not that I logged out, I had to go find help or something. I'm like, why? I mean, it seems like a fair thing. Like, being there isn't necessarily going to help her if he tried to find her and couldn't find her. Apparently, the girlfriend's name is Rumi-tan. Saying how he was calling out to her, worried that she was crying. I think he was just being very performative, like, here are all the things I did trying to find her, don't you understand now? So he's saying, oh, he want me to like tell you what her handle is and where she was last seen, where she disappeared. Of course, the place where she disappeared. So her handle is from me. Thanks. And she disappeared at Colonial One Galacta Park. Garakuta. He's like, I want to go along with you, but investigating is... He's kind of like, investigating's a pain? So I'll pray for her safety. They're definitely going for a, like, he didn't actually care for her, and like didn't do a good job searching for her at all. And then he's like, oh, job's a job. I guess that's the motto of this game. Gonna keep doing shady things to shady people and just say a job's a job. Digiline. I don't know what the new message was, because this last one I don't think is new. Oh, maybe this one? I see. Yes, it's the new client. Royal 3rd generation. Just like Rumitan, Rumitan. He's saying like he's so worried he can't sleep. Rumi-chan, who? I don't know the person. This will be a lovely investigation. Because this isn't totally sleuthing at all. This is a job. It's very different from cyber sleuthing. This person's kind of like... They couldn't find her, so she logged out. What? Oh no, maybe... I think maybe they were just saying it's like, well, if they got lost, they could just sign out. Which I don't think is mechanically true. Like, I think that's been a thing in CyberSuite at least, that like, you get lost and like you need to get back to the logout terminal to log out. She's like, I never heard of that name before. I like his expressions. I really don't like how silent a protagonist he is. Like that was the one thing I was looking forward to. Was not the one thing. That was one of many things I was looking forward to about this game. That it seemed like they were taking it in a more the main character having some personality direction and. Hello, Lunamon. New Digimon. I feel like I'm so used to the set of Digimon that are in CyberSuite that like as soon as there's a new one, I'm like, whoa, what is this? I don't think I saw all the Mega Digimon. No, maybe I did. So all I need to do was finish the Great Challenges and Demon Lords. I think all the Demon Lords had already showed up in other points in the game. How are people still like, oh, you encounter a Digimon? Like, the Digimon just walk up to you here. I guess this is Kowloon, not the main Eden areas. Like, I'll cheer you up and bring you to a fun place. Close your eyes and I'll take you there. Okay. Hi, we arrived. Big brother, open your eyes. Uh-oh, a dungeon. You surprised? This is the world of a dream in this cyberspace. Lunamon made cyberspace. Isn't it amazing? Lots of agreement in the chat that Lunamon is cute. So Lunamon's saying like, oh, once worn out people come into this dream world, they can become better, not worn out. And then Lunamon's like, isn't that right, Rumi-chan? Oh, surprising. Also, this is the same character model as the other job. Watashi no namae? Rumi yo. Royal-san say. Okay. I was worried she'd be like, wouldn't recognize the name, but yeah, she's like, oh yeah, Royal 3rd generation, that's my boyfriend. explaining she was brought here by Lunamon, by her own. It's not that she came here for her own volition. Chotto matta, Oni-san. So they were talking about leaving, and Lunamon's like, no, wait a minute. I can't leave. So I think Lunamon's saying, like, called 100 friends. They're calling people in the dream world and saying about 100, making 100 friends. I think she's trying to gather 100 people into the dream world. So they're like, oh, well, I got 2 of you. I won't let you leave. This isn't much of a dream world that for Lunamon to have created. This feels like a they were just using the assets of a dungeon area. I'm like, okay, that's fair. I wish they were able to like make more diversity in the little dungeon areas. I also wish I had a. I was gonna say I wish I had a vaccine type, but it wouldn't be. It'd be not useful for this battle. Tear shot. Okay, that almost took him out. What's this stat called? Pico Dash. Okay. Oh, it's Pico Darts. Pico Digimon, Pico Darts. Yes. I knew that. Should have known that. Oh, Lunamon's like, oh, I lost. And then once I can't be friends. So I'll be like, use a different method of making friends. This method is not good. Brumi's like, you're making my boyfriend worry. Lunamon's like, another method? I'm enjoying that. I feel like I've actually understood this. Whenever they talk to Digimon and the Digimon have like a childish speech pattern or like limited vocabulary, I can understand things a lot better than when it's the actual high schoolers talking and I'm like, oh, everything's over my head. I think she's saying that she'll like introduce Lunamon to her boyfriend or something. Or that she'll just be friends with Lunamon. Lunamon's apologizing for bringing her here. And also apologizing to Keisuke. There's something here that I'm not getting the nuance because he's saying something like Rumi and I are good friends, and sometimes something about not dates. So like, are you not actually dating? I'm confused because the words for kanojo, and kanojo means girlfriend, but can also just mean a friend that is a girl, and kare, or just a girl, not even a friend, just like a girl. They could just be a, since there's no like version of like he or she, really. And kare similarly for boy or boyfriend, but he was definitely referring to her as koibito, but I think she only referred to him as kare, as just he. Could have been just friend. I think he's saying like I plan to make it a date, but everyone in the chat is disappointed that there's the full Lunamon line in this game, but not the Coronamon line. Coronamon, Furimon, Flaremon, Lalamon. Yeah. And at the end, he's like, I'll follow the advice too. Cause, oh, Omegamon messaged me from the farm. Oh, Omegamon NX wants to know what kind of music I like. And then I don't know what I replied. I think he's saying like, whatever music is fitting. Like, okay, that's a total non-answer. Couldn't even be more of a non-answer. Amateur hacker. Oh, I can just go to Digimarket. I don't think I've done that yet. Digimarket. Buy Digimon. Go to Digibank. Consent to Digibank. You know, moral implications to the side. This is like a very convenient system for Digimon that might not have scanned. Oh, yawning because it's early in the morning. It's sleep time. Pretty empty market now, I guess. Wonder how it gets filled up. Maybe it gets filled up with any Digimon you've seen at all. I don't particularly feel like watching these memories right now, since I can't read the Japanese very well. No evolutions. There's always just instructions there that I missed. SSA Luffy asked, no Naramon on the market. And I didn't notice. I'm looking now. I do not see. No, here's Naramon. So I guess the baby level ones come out level 1, the baby level 2s come out level 3 for whatever reason. I wonder how that really scales with the other evolutions. But I don't think I've encountered these. Hold on 1 second while I cough. I don't think I've encountered those, so I guess it's... I don't know how it populates. If X again will give me that command again. Nope. What am I supposed to do? Story? Oh, I wish I'd caught it in the Twitch stream. I need to figure out how I can... Because I don't think I have... I think with Twitch Player I don't have, like, being able to scroll back enabled. Oh, but this seems to be a conversation with Erika. That seems plot relevant. So I get a choice of topics to ask her about. Okay, who did she learn hacking from? From Big Brother. She uses a lot to refer to Ryuji. Ryuji and Ch3, they're school hackers in school, and she was interested. Because she was interested, they taught her. And then there's lots of things she learns on her own. She doesn't want to talk about it more. And then this one, I don't understand so much. It's some kind of person came. What relation do you and Ryuji and others have with them? I don't know how to read that. Someone-san. Oh, that must be Matayoshi. Yeah, it's Matayoshi. Yeah, that makes sense. Because they refer to him as Kenji, investigator. Or Kenji isn't investigator because it's the name of. Sorry, it's the title that Miles Edgeworth in the Ace Attorney games has in Japanese. Is a public prosecutor. What? That is not. I don't think they ever call him a public prosecutor in Cybersleuth English version. And they're saying that I think that Ryuji and Ch3 called him something. I don't know how to read that. She doesn't know all the details. Yancha. So they're saying that Ryuji and the others, when she says like, basically says like Oni-chan Tachi, like Big Brother and etc. other people. So I'm assuming it's just Ryuji and Ch3. As students, they were mischievous, naughty. Or the way I'm like, is she saying that? Is she stating that? Or is she saying like, do you think they were? I don't really know. And Matayoshi was a nice person. Hudie te dou imi? I think you join the organization and only then you're like, what does Hudie mean? So why are you asking this suddenly? No reason. She's like, well, if you remember, you should know. Oh, it's Chinese. I don't know what that kanji is. Hold on 1 second while I look up. Because I'm like, okay, there's some things I can just breeze past and not really know. But what the hell Hudie means? Something I definitely want to know. So I'm drawing it on my phone. It means butterfly. Okay, that explains why there's a butterfly in the opening. And what is that word? That word is... Oh, just... Japanese has a lot of these. So there's two kanji there, and together still means butterfly. Butterfly's dream. It's talking about a story. It's a story called The Butterfly's Dream. There was a boy. One day, had a dream of flying like a butterfly. When he woke his, he opened his eyes, suddenly thought about it. It's like, oh, I had a dream that I became a butterfly. And I think that was the end of the story? At the end of that wasn't a story. What? That was like a boy had a dream of a butterfly, and then he woke up and it's like, I had a dream about a butterfly. And there's not the dot here. I'm not sure if that's signifying that the story's over and it's continuation of the story. Because then it says, like, in our daily lives, cyberspace and reality, the boundary between them. We don't know, I guess we don't like know where the boundary is. In the real world, ordinary people, cyberspace, like special entities, they're opposites. Special hackers, blah blah blah. Which one is reality? The world we're in now, or Eden? Both? This shop, people here are the boundary. So, us, both worlds, matagu? So, for us, we are like butterflies. We're like a butterfly that steps between worlds. That crosses between worlds, that straddles worlds. She decided on the name. So that kanji, the way you read it in Japanese is cho. But I guess the Chinese word. Actually, I want to look this up because I'm wondering like how it's actually pronounced. Butterfly in Chinese. Yeah. Hudie. Hold on, let's see if I can get this picked up on the mic. How Google Translate says it should be pronounced in Chinese.
Hudie. Hudie. Hudie.
Hudie. Huh. I always feel weird pronouncing it Hudie. But that's like basically how it's phonetically spelled out in Japanese. So I guess people in the chat keep speculating about, not this stream but in past streams, about Digimon. I'm like, okay, are they just gonna be like a giant butterfly? It's like, Ryuji is contacting me. Erika! Yes, you came. Is Keisuke also there? Good. We have a new job. Came in. Oh, they're all hanging out. This has to do with Jackson. I think the stream's been going almost been an hour. It's gonna be an awkward place to stop, but should be cutting it off soon. Maybe after this, they describe this job. So I guess they're like, "Why? What's this thing on your screen?" She's like, "Oh, it's my Digimon. I picked him up." And they're like, "I thought you didn't like Digimon. You change your mind?" Interesting. They really like the words that Wormmon said are slightly different. They didn't say Keisuke's name. And I haven't really noticed, actually, if the voice acting has mentioned his name. I guess I did, yeah, I did have the option to change it. That makes, okay. So yeah, they spell it out here, but that's because it's just text. And in the voice, what he actually said was Sonoko, which is like that boy. So that's interesting. I guess that's a way that Japanese, it's more natural in Japanese language to use things like that. And it's pretty common to have like dual writings. Like in manga, you'll often have like kanji written out, and then furigana saying a kanji is actually pronounced a totally different word. So having it written Keisuke and pronounced Sonoko is actually not that bizarre. But in English, it'd be like, hey, you kind of just can't say the name. It's gonna be awkward. Anyway, yeah, he's saying like, I'm staying with her until we find a way to return to the digital world. I'm like, digital world, what's that? Where is that? It's his hometown. I'm like, oh, the Digimon came here from there. Saiyan says, I swear if this girl gets a Vmon with that Wormmon to get to Paladin mode, I'm gonna laugh. That would be kind of funny. But I mean, you can't combine with a Megamon because we've seen all the important. Like, that would be even more absurd if Nokia's like, Nokia comes in, fuses Omegamon with, like, reaches Omegamon Paladin mode, or sorry, Imperial Digimon Paladin mode, whatever, and is just like, oh yeah, I just had that adventure off screen in the middle of Cyber Sleuth, like, while the important Royal Knight stuff happens, she's like, oh yeah, I just like went off on an adventure. And that's what the adventure, like, that would be so absurd. He's like, it looks like a father trouble. So something about like an account guard, then actually I should look up, because they keep using account guard, Gotti, but I'm like, is it really a guard? Is that really the... Yeah, I guess so. But they got the information from Jackson. They're talking about information that was gathered from inspecting the guy who got glomped by the Eater's Digivice. Mephisto-san, that doesn't sound good. Wormmon's like, Mephisto-san, that sounds like a weird name. And Erika's like, what? Well, your name's weird too, Wormmon. And then Wormon's like, no, it's not weird. Erika's weird.
まずはメフィストさんとの接触方法を探る。千歳とエリカは奴に関する情報を漁ってくれ。千歳はこっち、エリカはネットでだ。
あいあいさん、
俺とお前はログインして奴とつながりがありそうなハッカーチームを直接当たる。お前はうちの新しい鉄砲玉だ。奴の居所を掴んだらそのまま殴り込みに行く。気を引き締めておけ。
I don't know why case. Oh, I'm there. I think you're just like, yeah, we're going. You and me. I think Wormon likes Yuji?
メフィストさんとつながりのありそうなハッカーチームの目処はつけてやる。エデンフォーラムを根城にしているブラックシルバーとクーロンにたむろしている中野ストライプスだ。どちらから当たっても構わない。現場で情報を集めるぞ。
So they're looking for Mephisto-san. I guess he's trying to figure out like which. I think he's saying like which hacker team they're associated with, and he mentioned Knocking No Stripes and one other one, Black Silver. I assume those are hacker teams. I think this is Shakuman saying, buy me accessory. I think it's earrings. I don't know that word. What Shakuman actually wants. Erika saying their increase of attacking hackers, restoration items, and X support are useful to have. And I was like, yes, I've prepared, thanks. Alright, I think we will cut the stream now. Sorry for this. It feels really like, and just an hour feels super short. But resume, not tonight, but probably tomorrow morning. Or, I don't know, since it's the weekend, don't really need to be restricted to super early in the morning again. So, sometime tomorrow. Presumably I don't need to spend all my time watching Data Squad to prepare for the podcast. Anyway, we will see you then. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good day. And I should keep stalling more because I haven't gotten to the thing where I have to cancel the stream. Anyway, bye everyone. Have a good day.